Are you nervous about your upcoming interview? It's completely normal to feel a little jittery, but guess what? There's a secret weapon to combat those nerves, and it's called preparation. Yes, good old-fashioned preparation. It's the cornerstone of any successful interview, and it starts with understanding what you're getting yourself into. Start by researching the company. What are their values? What's their mission statement? This will not only help you align your answers with the company's ethos, but it'll also show the interviewer that you're genuinely interested in becoming a part of their team. Next, understand the job role. What are the key responsibilities? What skills are they looking for? This will help you tailor your responses and highlight your relevant skills and experiences. And lastly, know your own resume. It may sound silly, but you'd be surprised at how many people fumble when asked about their own experiences. Remember, preparation is key. When you're prepared, you're less nervous. Ever heard of the saying, dress for the job you want, not the job you have? That couldn't be truer when it comes to job interviews. The way you present yourself through your attire speaks volumes before you utter a single word. It's the first thing your interviewer notices, and it sets the tone for the rest of the interview. Imagine walking into an interview in casual attire when everyone else is in business formal. It sends a message that you may not take the position seriously. On the other hand, dressing appropriately shows you've done your homework. You understand the company culture, and you respect the opportunity. It's not just about wearing a nice suit or dress, it's about looking professional, neat, and well-groomed. This shows attention to detail, a trait highly valued in many roles. So remember, when it comes to interviews, dressing appropriately shows respect for the company and the interviewer. So always dress to impress. Did you know that your body language can say a lot about you? Yes, indeed, during an interview your nonverbal cues often speak louder than your verbal responses. The way you sit, the firmness of your handshake, the level of eye contact you maintain, all these add up to create an impression about you. Let's start with eye contact. It's a powerful tool that communicates confidence and interest. By maintaining steady eye contact, you're telling the interviewer that you're fully engaged in the conversation. Next, your handshake. A firm handshake can convey assurance and determination. A limp one, on the other hand, might suggest lack of enthusiasm or confidence. Lastly, your overall demeanor. It's crucial to maintain a positive and open posture. Sit up straight, lean in slightly when speaking to show interest, and avoid crossing your arms as it might come off as defensive or closed off. Your body language can make or break your interview, so be mindful of it. Ever been stumped by an interview question? We've all been there. Palms sweating, mind racing, trying to come up with a response that sounds both authentic and impressive. But fret not, because today, we're going to break down some of the most common interview questions and how to answer them effectively. First up, the classic. Tell me about yourself. This isn't just an invitation to recite your resume. Instead, it's an opportunity to share your story, your interests, and what makes you unique. Start with a brief overview of your current position or activities, then delve into your past experiences and future aspirations. Remember to highlight the skills and experiences that make you an ideal fit for the job. Next, the dreaded, what's your biggest weakness? This question is a trap, but not in the way you might think. Interviewers aren't looking for perfection, they're looking for self-awareness. Instead of saying you're a perfectionist or workaholic, choose a real weakness and then explain how you're working to overcome it. This shows that you're committed to personal growth and improvement. Then there's the tricky, where do you see yourself in 5 years? The best way to handle this is to be honest about your career goals, but also show that you're committed to the role you're applying for. Make it clear that you see this job as an important step towards achieving your long-term goals. Lastly, the unexpected. Tell me about a time you faced a difficult situation at work and how you handled it. This is your chance to demonstrate your problem-solving skills. Choose a situation where you faced a challenge, describe the steps you took to address it, and highlight the positive outcome that resulted from your actions. Remember, it's not just about answering the question, it's about how you answer it. The key is to be authentic, calm, and confident. Show that you're self-aware, that you're solution-oriented, and that you're eager to grow and learn. With these tips in mind, you'll be well-equipped to handle any question thrown your way. So, you've finished your interview. What's next? Well, the end of the interview doesn't mark the end of the process. There's still work to be done. First and foremost, it's essential to send a thank you note. This is not just a polite gesture, but it also serves as a reminder to the interviewer about your interest in the position. Keep it short and sweet, express your appreciation for the opportunity to interview, and reaffirm your interest in the position. Next, follow up. It's a delicate balance to strike. You don't want to be too pushy, but at the same time, you want to show your enthusiasm. If the interviewer gave you a timeline for when they'd be making a decision, it's okay to follow up after that time has passed. If not, generally a week or two is a reasonable time frame. A gentle, well-crafted email can do the trick. Remember, at this point, the ball is in their court. You've done all you can, so now it's time to wait. And while waiting can be nerve-wracking, try not to stress too much. It's out of your hands now. However, this doesn't mean you should just sit back and do nothing. Keep applying to other jobs. Keep networking. It's crucial to keep the momentum going. And finally, stay positive regardless of the outcome. If you get the job, that's fantastic. Celebrate your success. If not, don't despair. It's not a reflection of your worth. It's simply a part of the process. Each interview is a learning experience, helping you to refine your interview skills and better understand what employers are looking for. In summary, the steps to take after an interview are sending a thank you note, following up, staying active in your job search, and maintaining a positive attitude. The interview might be over, but your job isn't. Stay proactive and optimistic, and who knows, you might just land your dream job.